Western Conference battle at the New Orleans Arena. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. And here's McCollum. Pass to Ingram. To the middle. Here's Jones. It's good. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Jalen Green.
And Green gets it to go.
Assist from.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Pass to McCollum. With the drive. It's hauled in by Wood. Here's Tate. The kick out to Porter. Back to Tate. Outside Porter. 5 to shoot. Outside Gordon. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Out to Ingram. Outside, Jones. Floats it up for Williamson.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Porter. The shot comes out, and New Orleans will go the other way with it. Ingram outside. Down low. They double-team McCollum. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
Basket counts.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Wood to the inside.
Minutes.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. Second chance effort.
Christian
Wood with the bucket.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green.
Jalen Green.
That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul.
Houston with a big group substitution here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Valanciunas. Williamson up top. Ingram outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's McCollum. Out to Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Here's Valanciunas. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Valanciunas has made so many strides as a scorer since he started in the NBA.
Bounce pass, Schroeder. Here's Matthews. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Assist goes to.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Over in the corner, Williamson. Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
When you have the size that Valanciunas has, there aren't many people getting in the way of your dunk.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Schroeder. Here's Şengün. Now here's Green. Shoots over Ingram. No good off the front iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And Valanciunas now atop the key. And that does it for the first quarter. Pelicans lead by 4. From New Orleans, back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. That's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Şengün, no good. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
It's blocked. Pass to Christopher. Here's Şengün, guarded by Valanciunas. Here's Şengün. To the paint. Here's Christopher. Rejected by Ingram.
Josh Christopher.
Wonderful defense from Ingram. Good to see him using his length to alter shots.
McCollum with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. The offensive rebound. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Pelicans shooting their first foul shot of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First.
And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
Back to Tate. They double him with Williamson.
Houston
And out of
ball.
bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Rockets trail by 3. Puts it up off the inbound. And Jones sends it back. It's to Williamson. And here's McCollum. Over Porter. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Ingram. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ingram's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pelicans.
Nimble ball handling by Ingram, allowing him to beat the D and find his shot.
And a wide open look for Porter. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Porter's got his first bucket in this one. Inside. Wood with the block.
Out of bounds.
Man, an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away
Substitution
from
for the
competing
Rockets.
defensively.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Nance in the
2
post.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now Marshall. Up top, Hernan Gomez. In the corner, Nance with it. 2 on the clock. Pass to Hernan Gomez.
3-second violation.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
And the technical free throw is good. Now here's Graham. And there's the drive. It's rebounded by Houston.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
That's his first personal foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Porter shoots from the high post. That's good on the jump shot. Porter's got 4 this quarter. Down low. Here's Nance. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around. And the Pelicans lead by 4. Outside, Green. Lets it go from deep. Nance with the rebound. .52 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Graham. Back to Nance. To the inside. The shot. And Nance slams it in.
And it's in Larry Nance Jr.'s blood. Remember, his dad, Larry Sr., won the first ever dunk contest.
Here's Wood. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Woods got his second bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Hernan Gomez. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Driving to the basket. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pelicans on top. They lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. Now, here's Porter. Here's Wood. And too long on the shot. Pelicans leading by 4. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Here's Porter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Driving in. Here's Alvarado. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Rockets trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Graham. Following the score by Houston. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Just 5 to shoot. Nance. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Nance has got the lead up to 6 now for New Orleans.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is how he positions himself, knows his strengths on offense, and plays to them.
Here's Marshall. Lays it up off the glass.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Wow. And now the Pelicans on the break. Here's Hernan Gomez. Shoots. Again, the Pelicans score.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Porter, here we go.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Over to the wing. Right wing. Here's Wood. Rocket 6. Back to Porter. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. New Orleans moving the ball around. And the dunk by Graham.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working.
To perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Pelicans make their last shot. Here's Gordon. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Nance. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Lets the three fly. Houston gets it back. New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Pass to Marshall. The wide open shot from Hernan Gomez. No good from outside. Rockets trail by 12. The drive by Green. And Green slams it in.
Assist goes to
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now here's Graham. It's hauled in by Gordon. Deflects the pass. And it's Houston's ball. The drive by Green.
Jalen Green.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Jalen Green.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green.
Personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Outstanding focus by Valanciunas on the shot. He is just a big, strong player who brushes off opposing defenders.
Pelicans shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 11. To the middle. Pass to Christopher. They grab their own miss. Schroeder outside. Here's Şengün. Guarded by Valanciunas. 1 second left. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pelicans leading by 11. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Going inside. That one goes in. McCollum's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for New Orleans. Schroeder outside. Down low. Şengün with the bucket.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Outside, Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McCollum. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Great D that time from Martin. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Şengün. Excellent D that time from Jones. Williamson with it. There's the drive. Misses the layup. Rockets trailed by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Assisted.
Şengün with the bucket.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Back to Valanciunas. And Jones has it in the corner. Unable to get that one.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And Schroeder to the wing on the left. Outside Matthews. Fires for three. And it's Ingram with the rebound. New Orleans leading by 9. And Jones has it in the corner. And again, New Orleans has no luck. It's Schroeder with the drive. That one drops for him.
He is so good going to the basket. Schroeder knows how to keep his man off balance.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Now let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Jason Tate.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear New Orleans' coach going over their plan during the break. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thanks, David.
Shooting for Houston.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Kicks it out to Jones. And he nails that one right through the net. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Inside, Wood.
Christian Wood.
Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Kevin Porter Jr.
And how about the poise there under pressure? Wood, supreme confidence in himself there to finish that one.
Here's Valanciunas.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Here's McCollum. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Here he goes. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 9-point Pelican lead.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
Ingram outside. Back to McCollum. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Pelicans.
their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Valanciunas,
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in, and if it didn't, everyone was surprised. And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Usman Garuba. Josh Christopher.
and here's McCollum.
John Wall.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall.
Foul.
That's his
John
first
Wall.
foul.
That's his first personal foul. First
We've got
team
33
foul.
seconds left to play here in the fourth. Lets it fly. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Houston moving the ball around. A nice shot by Garuba. Now here's McCollum. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win.